Welcome back. We're talking tailgates, touchdowns, and true fatherhood as F.O.A.M founder LeVar Robinson and Jimmy Smith gear up for a community watch party that's bringing families, resources, and real conversations together this Saturday right here in Baton Rouge. And right now I'm joined with LeVar Robinson, the founder, and I'm joined with Jimmy Smith. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
So first off, Jimmy, you are a father who works with F.O.A.M. You participate in a lot of the events. Talk about what your experience has been so far.
F.O.A.M has been an amazing experience because it's been an outlet for fathers to come and talk about the issues we deal with and the things that's going on in our lives, and it's been a positive outlet. Mm-hmm. And it's an organization that's been desperately needed for fathers for a very long time.
Now, LeVar, you guys are doing something different this weekend. You guys are doing like a tailgate for fathers, like a football. You know, football is big, of course, for men, regardless if they're a father or not. So just adding fatherhood to it really creates this big excitement. So talk about what's happening this weekend.
Yeah, so this weekend, in partnership with the SCR9 Louisiana Task Force on Fatherhood Engagement, we're hosting a tailgate conversation with a focus on listening to fathers to see what are the barriers of them being involved with their kids, right? So with this task force, it's a statewide effort where we have listening sessions in each of the 9 health regions around the state. But here in Baton Rouge, we're gonna add a touch of a Louisiana flavor to it and do this tailgate where guys can bring their kids. There are gonna be different resources, but we wanna hear what is keeping you from being involved with your kids.
Gotcha. Now, you guys are doing resources, you're doing food, so what game are y'all gonna be watching? I'm just curious.
Well, Southern is off, and LSU's playing the later game, so whatever the best game is on the time, that's what we have on the screens.
Now, of course, this is family friendly, so now I have to ask, can the wives come?
This is for fathers and their kids.
Okay, so
right?
no wives.
No wives.
No wives. So you hear that, ladies? Stay at home. This is just fathers and a time to bond for the guys to bond with their children.
Yes.
Now, talk about what other initiatives and things that you guys do in the community throughout the year aside from this event. I know you guys do stuff sometimes on a weekly basis, sometimes on a monthly basis. So talk about that.
Yeah. So on Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m. we have our Responsible Fatherhood classes, which are conversations on pillar topics on fatherhood. We have those at the Family and Youth Service Center, 1120 Government Street, where our main office is located. We actually just wrapped up our quarterly financial literacy session series where we had representatives from the financial institutions come and talk about credit, budgeting and savings, home ownership, all those different aspects of financial literacy. So we have things that are going on weekly, things that go on quarterly, and then we have our daily operations where we have Project Family Build, where our social workers find out what are the needs of fathers and their families and connect those to resources within our city.
So what I'm hearing is basically resources to not only help build yourself, so improving yourself so that you can be a better father to your children. So, and then of course pouring that knowledge and wealth back into your kids. Now let's jump back to the event. This is happening on a Saturday.
Yes.
So how can people participate? Do they have to sign up beforehand? Can they just walk me through that?
Yeah. So fathers, go to our Facebook page, go to Fathers on a Mission Instagram. Whatever social media account, and scan that QR code and sign up for the football watch party tailgate conversations on fatherhood. You can, you do not, bringing your children is not required, but if you have them, we don't want that to be a barrier from you not coming. Gotcha. So bring your kids with you, but they are not required to come. We will have face painting, activities. We partner with Kids Carousel, who's going to provide a lot of different activities. But come on out, you don't have to be registered. We do want you to register, but if not, we're going to make you register once you show up. And we're also doing some ham and groceries giveaways, so different raffle prizes. We're going to have different food items, tailgate food items, so it's going to be a great time.
Absolutely, I love it. So you see the information there on your screen. It's happening right here in Baton Rouge on Saturday. Tailgate Conversations on Fatherhood. LeVar Robinson, Jimmy Smith, thank you so much for joining me this morning. And of course, if you missed this information, we will have it on our website, LouisianaFirstNews.com.